On this day in 2004, Facebook was founded. Love it, hate it, bop it, say what you will. In this video, I'm going to tell you where it came from and where did it go. Mark Zuckerberg, Eduardo Saverin, Dustin Moskovitz and Chris Hughes were all students at Harvard University. In 2003, they decided to set up FaceMash to judge the attractiveness of fellow female students, like all cool and well-adjusted people do. Zuckerberg had violated university policy in the way that he'd acquired these photographs. Yes, it does just keep getting worse, so the site was shut down after just 2 days. But in those 2 days that the site had existed, 450 like-minded weirdos had joined the site, and they had voted 22,000 times. Zuckerberg registered the URL thefacebook.com in January 2004, and the reimagined site was launched a month later. This time, he didn't have to violate university policy to get pictures of his fellow students, as they would simply upload their own pictures of themselves. Within 4 months, 250,000 students from 34 prestigious schools had signed up. By the end of 2004, MasterCard was paying to advertise on the site, and the Facebook.com had 1 million users. That was still a far cry from MySpace's 5 million users, but it's a marathon, not a sprint, and I do wonder, what became of everyone's friend Tom? It was in 2005 that the Facebook became simply Facebook, becoming the site that we know and love/hate today, growing to 6 million users. And now we come to everyone's favourite subheading, Controversies. Facebook began showing influence in politics and in world events in the 2008 US election. More than 1,000 Facebook groups were set up supporting either Obama or McCain. In Colombia, Facebook was used to organise protests against the FARC guerrilla rebellion. It aided in the organisation of the 2011 Egyptian uprising and in the 2017 genocide of the Rohingya Muslims in Myanmar by spreading hate speech. Facebook allowed the consulting firm Cambridge Analytica access to 87 million users' data without their consent, which was then used for political advertising purposes. And the Facebook algorithm saw misinformation spread in the 2016 Trump election, in the murder of George Floyd, the 2020 US election, and in the pandemic, amongst other things. While Zuckerberg had previously vowed to ensure fact-checking on Facebook, in January of this year, Meta, the parent company of Facebook, announced that they are abandoning independent fact-checkers on Facebook and on Instagram. Zuckerberg said that this was because they are too politically biased, and it was time to get back to our roots around free expression. Zuckerberg also admitted that he wakes up each morning to the cheeky song Touch My Bum, and he was once refused entry to the Venga bus because his mother dropped him off. Happy birthday, Facebook. Let's go post some selfies, eh? Thank you for watching. Why not subscribe? And I'll see you tomorrow.